Woke up again to the same gray ceiling. Coffee going cold, can't describe the feeling. Scrolled through my phone for an hour or two. Nothing there for me, nothing new. Drove to work the same way I drove home. Made my lunch alone, stared at my phone. Asked my doctor if there was something wrong. Said, is there something I could take to help me along? Side effects may include mild euphoria, increased sociability, a general sense of worry. It improves epimute, improved appetite, dream and spontaneity to notice things you previously overlooked. Some patients report unexpected bursts of energy, renewed interest in hobbies, and an uncharacteristic desire to take long treks. Ask your doctor if this medication is right for you. She didn't write a prescription that day. She pulled up a video, hit play. Some guy just gliding down an empty street, leaning into turns like he on the concrete. I said, what is that? And she just smiled. Said some people ride one just a mile. Others can't stop and known to consume. Every weekend, every road, every room. Side effects may include checking weather apps, compulsively joining forums you don't yet understand, spending 45 minutes debating type PSI, watching the same ride video 11 times, Googling Bigo versus Leapochem at 1 a.m. and developing strong opinions about regenerative braking. Do not operate an electric unicycle near anyone who will ask how much it costs. Side effects are not temporary. First time I stood up, I nearly fell. Second time I laughed, I couldn't tell if I was riding or the road was moving under me. Something opened up, I swear I felt it suddenly. Wind on my face on a Thursday night. Empty parking lot under a single light. Didn't think about the ceiling or the drive. For the first time in months, I just felt alive. Side effects may include arriving to work with helmet, hair, and no regret. Spending your lunch break, watching trail footage, telling your spouse it was only going to be one wheel. Purchasing set protective gear in multiple colors. Developing a specific emotional attachment to a machine that does not have feelings. Losing the ability to estimate how far you've ridden because you just kept going, and crying a little on the inside when you have to charge. Consult your budget before riding. Consult your budget again. You will not listen. Stop trying to explain what it feels like to people who just nod and change the subject. I just ride past them slow enough to see their faces, watch their eyes go wide and lose their practice patience. My neighbor asked me where I got that thing. I just smiled and said it changes everything. Handed him the address of a dealer downtown. Told him call me when he gets it off the ground. Side effects may include evangelizing the dinner parties, recruiting family members against the will, buying a second wheel for reasons you cannot legally defend, referring to your electric unicycle by a name, developing a hierarchy of preferred roles, feeling genuine grief when the trail is closed, explaining torque curves to people who only asked what it was, losing friendships with people who prefer bicycles, gaining friendships with people you would never have otherwise met, riding in the rain and calling it fine, riding in the dark and calling it better, and a complete and permanent loss of interest in sitting still. There is no known cure. Side effects are considered by most patients to be the point. Riding is right for you.